Alright, so this video is pretty much just to talk about some of the stupid shit that you'll encounter while doing Grab. So I've been doing Grab delivery on a bicycle for maybe a month or so, just to, spend some time. I've been kind of not having a full-time job right now, so I thought maybe, just to Grab, it can be fun. And it is fun, but some of you guys really make our lives hard, right? So, yep, in this video we'll just talk about some of the stupid stuff that you encounter, right? So let's get into it. Okay, so number one, this guy, right? I know everybody hates wearing the mask, right? Nobody goes home and wear the mask at home and feels so happy about himself, right? Everybody hates wearing the mask, right? Understandable. But when you're kind of like doing Grab delivery, this guy is one of the most frustrating things in your life, okay? So let me tell you what happens, right? You start your day, you're already wearing your mask, right? So you wear your mask, you're happily, and you need to start kind of like, you're gonna start your shift, right? So you say, hey, let me verify with Grab. So you verify with Grab, right? So you have to take out your mask, right? Because Grab can't recognize you with your mask on. So you take out your mask. Okay, happy, right? Happy days. And then, oh, what's happening? You now have to kind of verify for certain security to show that you're compliant with the rules and you're wearing a mask. So okay, let me put back the mask again, right? So I put back the mask again, right? And then when I need to unlock my phone, I have to take out my mask again, right? Just to unlock the damn phone, right? And every time I enter the restaurants, I have to take out my mask. Every time I want to drink water, I have to take out my mask. And then if you drink water and you wear your mask back on, all the water droplets on your face is gross as heck, but kind of, it just pisses you off, right? So, really, fuck these things while doing Grab, okay? I understand it's necessary, but really, fuck these things, man. Okay, so number two is hot drinks. Not hot food, not soup, but hot drinks, okay? So this lids here, right? This lids here, these things are from hell, okay? Like, no matter how you place the drinks, it will always spill, alright? You use all the math you have learned in secondary school and primary school. You say, if I put it at this angle, with this force acting on it, it will not spill. No, it will still spill, okay? It's like, it's all luck, right? Some days it spills, some days it doesn't spill. If it spills, you just tell the customer, I'm sorry, today is not your day, okay? Right, so Grab also gives you these things, right? So they kind of give you this thing, right? So they say, hey, you know what? To prevent it from spilling, you can put it inside this black kind of like styrofoam with holes in it, right? And it's quite a smart idea, right? But half the time you get more than one drink, right? So and they come in the big bag. So you can't even use this. So pretty much what you do is just put the drinks on top of this black styrofoam and pretty much pray that it doesn't spill, okay? So, yeah, these things are useless, okay? So when you get these things, just throw it away, okay? Right, so number three, I think is not, uncommon with cyclists, which is pedestrians, right? So, I mean, most pedestrians are good, but then you have this three category of pedestrians that will usually just kind of like pisses you off, right? So, the three categories are the confused pedestrians, you have the zombie pedestrians, and you have the warrior pedestrians, okay? So let me go through each of them, okay? Okay, so I'll talk about the first group of pedestrians, which is the confused pedestrians, okay? So, when you're walking down the street, you either go all left or you go right, right? So you just go left or right. But for these guys, life is too short, man, right? They need to feel both sides of the lane on their feet. They feel like not being able to walk on both sides of the lane is a tragedy in life, right? So they will go left, then zigzag back to right, then go back to left, then go back to right again. I mean, fair enough, right? Well, we can sort of predict how they're gonna go, right? But these people will always switch it up right when you're about to pass them, right? So they'll go left, right, and right when you're gonna pass them, they'll go right again. Like, what the heck, man? Okay, so if this is one of you, please stop it. Nobody likes this, man. Okay, so the second group of people are the zombie pedestrians, okay? So these are the pedestrians that no matter how you ring at them, you call them, you shout at them, you kind of wave at them, you do whatever thing to get their attention, they won't respond, right? They'll just keep doing what they're doing, they'll keep walking down the same road. Some of them are even walking the same, they are facing you, right? They can see you, but somehow they just don't recognize that you're there at the point of time. So, and these are the guys that when you pass them, they will give you the most shocked face you've ever seen in your life. It's as though they have seen a ghost, right? So you pass them, they'll just like as though why they didn't realize that you were there, even though you've been trying to get them and get their attention for the past like 10 seconds, right? So these kind of guys, stop being zombies. So we have our last group of guys, the warrior pedestrians, right? So these guys are all about lane dominance, man, right? So they will stare you right in the eye and make sure that you do not overtake them. So most of the time, these guys are traveling in groups, right? Maybe with their spouse, maybe with their friends, But when they see you coming, they'll make sure that you do not overtake them, right? They'll make sure that you either, if you want to overtake them, you can go into the grass patch and risk killing yourself, or you wait for them to slowly walk down the road, okay? So this kind of guys, I hate you. So the final thing that we hate, right, is condominiums, right? I think all delivery men hate condominiums, right? So first you have the security, right? Security is security, right? So I think I won't elaborate further, right? But then you will have some of the most confusing building names, building numbers ever, right? I mean, why do condominiums even have number going to 100, 200 when there's less than 20 buildings in the area? I never get it, right? So it's like some condominiums go by 20, 30, 40. Some condominiums just go by 100, 200, 300. Some condominiums just go by 1 to 3. It's like everyone has their own freaking standards, right? And these architects who designed the condominiums, right? I mean, they were futuristic, man. They found they designed it in a way that is the hardest possible way to deliver anything to the residences. I mean, it is designed, to piss off all delivery men in the world, man. Right? So for people staying in condominiums, we love you, but we fucking hate your house, man.